like right now in hip hop right now, bro, on the radio, cause you on the radio, so you gotta listen to a lot of this shit, bro.
Now it be on, I don't be listening to it.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Name one artist, man, that you really fuck with right now, like.
Far as like everybody and that you
Cardi
actually
B?
hear on the radio,
Yeah.
I argue with people about Cardi B.
I like her song.
I do too.
I like Cardi
She
too.
got a hit, man.
And here's the thing, I like it does. I'm scared for her because in order for her to get the hit, she literally took a Kodak Black song and made a parody version of it. It's a parody of another song.
Yeah.
But I liked other things I've heard her do.
Yeah.
And you know sometimes when you see people and they just got it.
Right.
Yeah.
Cardi B just fucking has it.
Yeah.
I saw her even when I was just watching her on Instagram before she was even on Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
Then like about
her energy.
Her energy is
She's
dope.
got a vibe
She
with her.
don't need no coaching.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
You watched her evolve, and she did a radio show, not like an interview, but like a radio like Indianapolis's version of Summer Jam.
Right.
She did that maybe December of last year, November last year, and I went. I was one of the hosts. Something was wrong with her audio. And she just stood there and talked to the crowd. Just on some cool shit. She's like, man, y'all got me up here looking like a dumb bitch. But she owned up to it. And then when the record dropped, and when her records finally dropped, she rocked it. And like people knew the songs. They weren't hits like Bodak Yellow is, but they knew the songs.
Right.
So she could improv, which is the true essence of a real MC.
No,
definitely.
And you know, hold the crowd's attention.
Right.
And she's not willing to. She's not scared to experiment with different styles.
Right.
So I love that about Cardi B.
No doubt.
But far as people that I genuinely fuck with, that I feel like just the purest, truest essence of what hip hop is, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he even though radio try not to let him be as great as he can be sometimes, because like he'll come up with something like It's Gonna Be Alright, which I feel did moderately well, but I felt like they should have shoved that down our throats the same way they shoved Bad and Bougie down our throats.
Definitely.
You know,
Definitely.
they'll shove swimming pools, pour up drink down your throat. But the things that have like positive messages that can actually move people's mentalities forward, they don't really cram that down your throat as much as they do some of this other stuff. And then Kendrick Lamar will show up on your radio show and he'll freestyle. There's been artists who I've asked to freestyle on the radio before, and they because it's too early, man, or blah, 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 blah. And the cool thing about Kendrick, he always actually freestyles. He doesn't pull a rhyme off of his album.
Shit that he said on the album,
Yeah, and the crazy thing is like, it's gonna be on or it's not.
Right.
And that's what freestyle is about sometimes. You
Yeah.
can't shoot it 100% all the time.
no,
As
you
dope
can't.
as Steph Curry is, he ain't gonna hit every three.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
real.
you salute the attempt.
That's real.
Not the not sometimes the execution. And Kendrick comes through every time.
That's real.
Every time.
That's real. That's real. So look, I'm gonna ask you this, and I already know what his answer is. But the best rap group of all times, man. Who you think that is, man?
I feel like I'd be cheating if I said Wu-Tang Clan.
Why you cheating? Why would you be cheating?
Because it's 9 niggas.
I was just ready to say this.
Do you realize how many songs you can pull out of 9 people that like went off to
They
do
got
dope
too many
solo
weapons,
things
man.
and did micro groups within the group?
Yeah.
Because I could pull songs off that.
They even got the young killer bees. They got
they had a lot of niggas.
Yeah, because
like
I
400
would like to think I
Wu-Tang
get
members.
Shaheem in that trade. You know,
What happened to Shaheem? Like, where the fuck is
There's
he?
too many of them,
Because
man.
he likes crime.
He likes
He likes crime. He keeps ended up in independently. He killed a person actually. He's in jail right now.
Did he?
Yeah.
Shaheem? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like Shaheem.
He shot him. Shaheem.
Nah, either he shot somebody or hit somebody, ran over somebody with a car. Or whatever it was
I
bad.
never knew that.
It was bad.
That's
It was
crazy,
bad.
man.
But like Sha was dope.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but there's just so many dope records you could think. Like just imagine if you went to a party and you could and the
could be
DJ
there
could
for the
only
whole
play
weekend.
Wu-Tang all night. Like
there for the
Wu-Tang joints.
Yeah.
You can get through that 4 hours with that. With
Yeah.
just joints.
Yeah, you definitely could.
But I mean, Run DMC to the heart, Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, Outkast,
Okay.
NWA.
Okay.
Especially when Straight Outta Compton came out, I was like, I revisited the whole catalog.
Really?
I mean,
That's crazy because I think when that movie came out, like, cause I was born in '85. I ain't really listened to them. My brother and them did. But when that movie came out, it really showed you how dope their music was. Even though their music was deep and it was violent and it's gangster rap, or if that's what they want to label it as. When it came out, like kids know it. Like you really love the music once you, I guess, grow into it. You get older and you realize what they're talking about. Like when you're young, you listen to music. you just go crazy with the music. But when you get older and you listen to it, like, damn, that's like Scarface. And then when you hear it, like, they was saying shit that's going on now.
Yeah.
Back then, like, how they knew that. You know what I mean?
And I think that's the most
like
important.
Music be timeless.
The most important part about hip hop is to try to make timeless music because so many people chase current trends. They're only talking about things that are going to matter right now. Like, you know, just how you said the NWA album still sounds good now. I could listen to the Public Enemy, Fear of a Black Planet album. Sometimes, like, when I be in the lab trying to make stuff, I'd be like, hey, make me a beat that sounds like blah, blah, blah. And the producer can't do it because the things that they were doing were just so out of here for the time that it was just conceptually miles ahead of what the world was doing. Like, ask a producer to make you something that sounds like Welcome to the Terror Dome.
Yeah, nah.
They'll be found dead with their nose bleeding near the MP trying to figure it out.
Well, but if you get an older producer, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody who's
like, even some of them is trying to catch on with the time.
And that's whack though. To me,
it's
that's
crazy
so
because
whack,
like
you know what I'm saying?
a lot of people can't. Well, not rappers wise.
Yeah.
They can't take it back to where it was back then. Like when music had a message. Now it's not about a message no more.
True.
It's just about selling a record. Like if they can dance to it, if you can get these little kids to dance, you got a hit song. Like that's all it's about. The message is crazy in the music now. And sometimes I listen to the music and be like, damn, like why do I even listen to this shit sometimes? Like, but it is what it is. It's the culture. It's a gift. It's an artistry. But it's just like back in the day music, it just give you a whole better vibe. To everything.
Just gotta really know where to hunt for it. Like there's a female named Rhapsody who just recently dropped a project called Layla's Wisdom.
Right.
It's amazing.
Really?
Like there's still people making amazing shit.
Right. You just gotta search for it.
They're just not on the radio. Because before we used to have these appointments every day after work or school. Rhapsody would tell you what's out. You know. And granted, people would be like, well, we don't need Rhapsody and Yo MTV Raps because there's YouTube. No, you need somebody to curate this stuff for you and at least show you, like funnel everything down and show you what's there. Because if left to your own devices, you go on these like video tube channels, you don't know what to look for. And on World Star, you're going to stumble across 15 fights before you find a video that you like. And not everybody on World Star is dope. They just drug dealers.
95% of the people on World Star not dope. The other 5% is artists that's on.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I go
Cats will spend, bro, like $750 to like $1,500 to get on World
They
Star.
don't understand. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm not spending that to do that.
I wish I started World Star.
Me too.
But but on the flip side of that though, if I started World Star, I would make no money. Because I couldn't find it in my heart to charge somebody money to try to get heard, you know?
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of people who come into this business so they can get in a position of power where they can accept money to put people on. I've never accepted a dime to shout nobody out, to post anybody's music on my blog, to do anything, because at the end of the day, like, you know, we just all people who just want our shot. You know what I mean?
That's
and just
exactly
like,
what it's about.
And granted,
that's why
it's a business, it's music business, but I totally could pay to put my video on World Star. I just refuse. Because I feel like you guys are rich enough, and the people that run World Star don't look like us.
Care. They don't give a damn.
Like,
are you serious?
Like my man was the face.
Q
was the face. He don't run.
Come on.
You really?
It's common sense. You gotta think
Man,
about
rest
it.
in peace, Q, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Q.
I didn't know that, but man, that shit is crazy, man.
It's like music just, it's going to evolve and keep evolving, but as long as, it's going to always be people with the essence of it, though. Like, that's never going to stop. But like you said, you just got to search for it, man. Like, you're going to hear a million trap songs before you can get the one song that really got meaning and means something, and you can vibe to it. Like,
but just even things that are like sonically dope and different, because like especially living in Atlanta, you hear a lot of things that sound the same because a lot of people gravitate towards a certain crop of producers. Right. I would love to hear the next Migos album feature production from
somebody like Just Blaze or something.
Just Blaze, Marley Marl. Molly Marl has to have some leftover tracks.
Listen at my mans though, going back in the day, son. Hey, I love this shit, bro.
And I don't even want him to make nothing new.
Just
blow off the SP 1200 and give me some shit that Shan didn't use for Down by Law.
You know what? And I swear to God, I would listen to a motherfucking Migos album if that was the case. I would buy that shit, bro.
You
like,
think
word
they
up.
can come through on it, though?
I think so.
You think?
Because you know what, that flow that they got is, to me, it's not original. Like 3-6 was doing that.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
I watched the whole video last weekend. It was like a 9-minute video. I think Genius put it out, and it was breaking down how, like, Migos, they get a lot of credit for that triple up flow.
Right.
But they was pointing out examples how like Public Enemy even did it on Rebel Bring the Noise. Rough like a senator, if treated like soap on a rope because the beats and the rhymes are so dope. And I'm like, damn right, Chuck D did that. And then there was this other group called the Dishmasters. They was like they only pushed out 12 inches. I don't think they did a whole album, but they got a song called Part-Time Sucker or Part-Time Hustle, something like that. And totally, it's that triple up flow, and it sounds dope. It's the same beat that Nas sampled for Sekou's Story. And it shit sounds so dope.
That's what I'm saying, though, son. Like,
there's nothing new.
You cannot recreate the wheel, bro. Like, everything has been done before, yo. Everything, my nigga.
It's just revising it, revamping it. That's all. Putting your twist on it. That's what it is.
HipHop discussion. HipHop